Hi everyone, welcome back to Catherine's Plates, where it's always simple, easy, and delicious in my kitchen. Also in my kitchen, I have my son Joseph.
Hello.
When he's here, you know we are making something Mexican inspired.
Oh yeah.
It's called chicken chili relleno casserole. So delicious, full of flavor. Now I've made one with ground beef in a different technique, and I'll link that one down below if you want to check that one out after you watch this one here. I know you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
All right, we're gonna put him to work.
What? I thought I was just here to try it.
No. We're gonna crack 5 eggs into a large size bowl. We're gonna add 1 3/4 cup of milk, 3 tablespoons of flour. Now this is just an all-purpose flour. 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, half a teaspoon of ground cumin, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of garlic powder. All right, we're going to go ahead now and whisk this all together until well combined. Once we get this all whisked up, we're going to set this aside, and then we're going to start building our casserole. What we're going to do is spray our casserole dish. Now this is a 9 by 11 and it's pretty deep. First layer is going to be our poblanos. Now you can use the poblanos that come out of a can and just, flatten them out and put those into your baking dish, or you can roast them like I did here, and I'm going to show you a really quick clip on roasting poblanos right here. First thing we're going to do is I'm preheating my oven to 450 degrees. I've taken my poblanos, I've washed them off and dried them really good. Now I have 6 large poblanos here. This is such an easy way to roast poblanos where you don't have to worry about the seed pocket. Just take off the top. Just cutting them off. Pop the seed pocket out. And then I just cut it in half lengthwise. Just going to lay them on my sheet pan. I like to do this to roast them already cutting half of the seeds out, because when you roast them whole and the seeds are still in and everything, when you bring them out and you try to take the seeds out, it's like really hard to do it that way. But this way it's already done and we can use these right away. In a small bowl, I'm just going to add about 1 tablespoon of some cooking oil. I'm just going to take a pastry brush and I'm just going to coat the peppers on the inside and the outside, just very lightly. Now with these peppers, all I want to do is char the outside with the skin on it. We're going to place these in the oven that's been preheating at 450 degrees for 30 minutes. Pull these out of the oven. What we want to do is rest these for about 15 minutes before you use them. You can even cool these down and place these in your refrigerator for 2 to 3 days and then use them at that time. But as you can see, they're nice and charred, and then they're nice and soft on the inside, which is what we're looking for. For the casseroles that I make, I like to take the pepper once it's charred and cool down, and you can take that skin off of it in like big sheets like that. Now when you get the poblanos or the green chilies out of a can, you would want to make sure you scrape the seeds off of them before you use them. Alright, so we've got them all layered down here at the bottom. There's 3 full ones in here. Now if you really like poblanos or the green chilies, you can certainly double up the layer here and then double up that next layer where we're going to use poblanos. So you would do 12 poblanos to roast. We're going to put 2 cups of shredded cheese across the poblanos. Now 1 cup is going to be this cheddar jack, which looks really delicious, has a nice flavor. So you can mix and match whatever kind of cheese you want. If you have cotija cheese, oh my gosh, that would be really good in this dish also. All right, now we're gonna add half a cup of sharp cheddar cheese. Let's talk chicken. Now you want to use fully cooked chicken. You can use rotisserie chicken, you can boil your chicken, or you can oven bake your chicken like I did right here. And I baked it with some taco seasoning. I have a recipe that shows you how to oven bake chicken. I will link it down below in the description box if you want to check it out and make your own. Y'all, it makes the perfect chicken every time. You can change up the seasonings for anything that you are making. So I've got 2 cups here. What we're going to do is sprinkle 1 cup over the cheese. We're going to layer the last of our roasted poblanos on top of the chicken. I'm telling you, when I started roasting these poblanos, it smelled really good in the house. Okay, we're going to top these poblanos with 2 cups of shredded cheese. And again, we've got cheddar jack and sharp cheddar cheese. We're going to place the rest of the cooked chicken on top of the cheese. There you go, Joseph. You know, if you prep your chicken the day before, and then you prep your poblanos the day before, and then you can come home from work, put it all together really quickly, and then just pop it in the oven. Oh my gosh. Okay, Joseph is just whisking up the milk mixture that we made earlier, and then what we're gonna do is pour that all over our chicken, cheese, and poblanos in our baking dish.
We are going to put our casserole dish in the oven for 350 degrees for 45 minutes.
Now what we're looking for is the top to be nice and puffy and golden brown, and it should be pulling away from the edges just a little bit. We'll be back.
All right, let's get this thing in the oven.
Okay, this is what it's going to look like when it comes out of the oven. We let it sit for about 15 minutes just to kind of pull itself together. There's already a piece missing in there, but you can see the layers. It is so delicious looking, isn't it? Here's our piece. Look at those poblano peppers in there, the layers of the chicken, the cheese, and then that egg, kind of a custard base that cooked all the way through it. Oh, I'm ready for a bite. Are you, Joseph?
Oh yeah, I'm ready. Been ready.
We have some forks.
It's about time too.
We're gonna grab a bite.
It's not even a question
Big
anymore.
blow on it. Still a little warm inside. He didn't care.
End the video. Like, comment, subscribe.
I'm on Facebook, Pinterest,
Yup.
recipe blog, www.catherinesplates.com.
Oh yeah.
This is so delicious.
Very delicious.
I'm telling you what, don't have to worry about the heat level,
No.
okay? If there's warm flavor in there, but there's no heat from the peppers at all. It's so delicious.
Very delicious.
There's a poblano right here.
Done. Yeah.
All right.
It's good to go. Good recipe.
Like he said, give us a thumbs up. Make sure you comment down below. We will see you on the next episode.
See ya.